What's up, everybody? Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan 212 here, coming in with another Black Ops commentary for you guys. So today I'm going to be telling you guys a little bit about what I'm expecting in Black Ops 2, and I'm just going to be showing you an old gameplay of me playing on jungle. Pretty good score, pretty entertaining. So yeah. So some of the stuff I found out about Black Ops 2 that I'm pretty excited about is actually some zombie stuff. So I found. So some of the things I found out about zombies are pretty entertaining. One, of course, zombies is definitely confirmed. It's coming back for Black Ops 2, which is awesome. A lot of people in the zombie community were hoping for zombies again, and they're remaking it, but this time a little bit better. I'm pretty excited for it. So one thing I found out they're added is actually team versus team plus zombies. So basically, it's kind of like a team deathmatch, but zombies are kind of involved. Now I'm not really sure how that's going to turn out. Like I don't know, like trading or something like that, or you can make like an alliance. I'm not really too sure yet, but it sounds really cool. I was on the website the other day, and that's something that has been confirmed, so I'm pretty excited about that. Sounds really awesome. Another thing I read about is, I'm not really too sure if this is true, but people are saying that you're going to be able to play as a zombie, kind of like you're infected as a zombie, and then run around and try to kill people. Not too sure about that. That sounds more like a kind of I hope so thing, but that'd be, I guess, kind of cool. It'd be okay. A few other things I heard was that they're going to be only, for the DLCs for zombies, there's only going to be one. But that map is going to be ginormous, like huge, like Kino de Toten times 2. So it's going to be really big. So yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. I'm mainly excited about that because I'm always really have been into big maps for zombies. They're also, I'm not too sure about that photo, guys, and I'm not sure if you guys know the storyline, but if you went on the Call of Duty Black Ops website, there's this photo going around of this girl, and she's holding a zombie skull and a gun behind her back. Now, there's been a lot of buzz about that. Some people saying it's going to be SMG from the Call of the Dead map pack, and then a lot of other people are saying it's just going to be a random new character. Now, what I heard, and I kind of predict this would make sense, is that it's going to be Sam, the little girl. I'm not sure if you guys know like the zombie storyline or anything, but it's that little girl who always says like the weird things like double points, kaboom, insta kill, etc., etc. So yeah, a lot of people saying that that's going to be her in the next game, so I'm pretty excited for that. I think they're taking out Richthofen and putting her in there because of the storyline, of course. If you guys downloaded the map packs, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I think they're going to be replacing Richthofen with her, so that sounds pretty cool. So that's some of the main stuff I know about zombies, guys. I know it's not much right now, but let's get into the multiplayer, because that's another thing I'm pretty excited about. So the multiplayer in Black Ops 1 was okay. A lot of people liked Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare altogether, the style of it better, but Black Ops 1 was okay. Now Black Ops 2, the multiplayer, I think is going to be amazing. So a few things you can do. Of course, there are going to be new guns, new kill streaks, etc., etc., a bunch of new stuff. But one of my favorite things I heard about the multiplayer is team v team v team. So it's basically a 3-team team deathmatch. So imagine that, 3 teams all going at each other. I'm really excited about that. Sounds super cool, and I'm super excited about that. Now another thing I heard was a few kill streaks I want to go over with you guys. Now these, I'm not too sure, they're not confirmed, but they sound pretty cool. One of them, if you watch the Call of Duty Black Ops trailer, there was a turret that kind of shot out heat waves at the enemies. That I heard was called the heat turret, and it's going to be like a 7 or 8 kill streak. It's going to be pretty much the new, it's going to be the new sentry gun, pretty much. So that sounds pretty wicked. I think I'm not sure if it kills them. It might just blind them or something. I'm not too sure, but it looks pretty cool, as you saw, and that's pretty cool. Now, another thing I heard was Predator missiles were coming back, but they're a little bit different this time. It's basically before the Predator missile drops, it drops a cluster bomb. So slow them down, blind them, do whatever, I'm not too sure. But that was also not confirmed, so I'm not too sure about that, but that would be really, really, really cool. Another thing I heard, and this is a lot of you guys are gonna jump up out of your seats when you hear this, is that Noob Tubes and Final Stand might be leaving. Now that, like, once again, a lot of this stuff isn't confirmed. It's just stuff that I heard, you know, and a lot of people are saying it has been confirmed, but I'm not really too sure yet. I don't want to promise you anything. But yeah, some people are saying that Noob Tubes and Final Stand are both going to be out. Now, Noob Tubes, they're not exactly going to be out. They're probably going to be kill streaks, is what I think. I'm pretty sure that was confirmed, that Noob Tubes is going to be kill streaks. But you know, it's better than people just having it randomly on their gun and YouTubing you from across the map or something. So I'm really, really, really glad that those two are out. So that's some of the information I heard. There was a few other things, as most of you guys probably already know. Nuketown 2025 is coming out, which is like Nuketown in the future, modern day Nuketown, but you know, in the future, like I just said. And I think you have to pre-order to get that. So I'm pretty excited about that. Of course, there's probably going to be DLCs like every Call of Duty game. Zombies, already said. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. There are a few other things. There are some kill streaks that are you familiar with that I believe are coming back. There's attack dogs. I heard we're coming back. There's that dragonfly thing, which is pretty much the new chopper gunner, of course. Then if you watch the trailer, guys, the trailer is up. And if you watch the trailer, there are a few other things, additional things. One of them is ride shields. You can stick them in the ground and shoot above them, which sounds pretty cool. And another thing is you can actually choose your camo. Like your helmet could be Siberia, your chest plate could be Red Tiger, and your pants could be Blue Tiger. So that sounds pretty cool. It looked pretty sick. So yeah, there are a few other things, not really too major important things. I believe, I don't want to say this because I'm not really 100% sure if it is true, but this is one thing, like I saw in the trailer, I kind of took it apart a little bit and then kind of got the idea of it, is that if you don't have a primary or secondary, it allows you to have like more perks or something like that. So like, say you don't have a secondary with an attachment, maybe you could have more equipment, but that's just what I heard. Anyways, I hope you guys